Have you ever wished you could read people's minds, at work, in relationships, even on social media? Today's book, Read Your Mind by Oz Pearlman, shows how understanding human psychology can make you feel almost like a mind reader in everyday life. Before we dive in, if you enjoy learning how to level up your mind and your life, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the upcoming book breakdowns. In this video, you'll get 5 simple keys from the book, explained so clearly that you can start using them today. And if they hook you, you'll definitely want to go deeper by reading the full book yourself. Key 1. Master your own mind before influencing others. The journey to understanding others begins within. Oz Pearlman reveals that the foundation of all success lies in controlling your thoughts, emotions, and mental habits. Self-awareness isn't just a buzzword, it's the cornerstone of personal power. Mental discipline transforms how you perceive challenges, make decisions, and interact with the world. When you can't control your own mind, reading and connecting authentically with others becomes impossible. This isn't about suppression. It's about understanding your internal landscape so deeply that you become the architect of your own experience. Remember these 3 points: self-awareness, understanding your patterns, triggers, and default responses. Mental discipline, training your mind like an athlete trains their body. Emotional control, managing reactions and choosing responses intentionally. Key 2, observe and understand nonverbal language. Words are just the tip of the iceberg. Oz teaches that the real conversation happens beneath the surface, in gestures, tone of voice, posture, and micro-expressions. These subtle signals reveal what people truly think and feel, often contradicting their spoken words. Read gestures. Hand movements, facial expressions, and unconscious body shifts tell stories that words often hide. Learning to decode these signals gives you unprecedented insight into true intentions. Analyze tone. The way something is said often matters more than what is said. Tone, pitch, and rhythm reveal emotion, confidence, and authenticity, or the lack thereof. Decode posture. How people position themselves in space speaks volumes about their comfort, confidence, and connection. Open or closed postures signal receptivity or defensiveness. This skill provides a competitive advantage in negotiations, leadership situations, and personal relationships. When you can read the room, you can adapt your approach for maximum impact and authentic connection. Key 3. Cultivate empathy and authentic communication. True influence doesn't come from clever tricks or manipulation. It emerges from genuine connection. Oz emphasizes that active listening and showing sincere interest create the foundation for meaningful relationships and lasting impact. When you make others feel truly valued, you build trust and strengthen bonds that transcend transactional interactions. This isn't about reading people to exploit them. It's about understanding them to serve them better, lead them more effectively, and connect with them more deeply. Remember these 3 points. Active listening. Fully focus on understanding, not just waiting for your turn to speak. Ask clarifying questions and reflect back what you hear. Genuine interest. Curiosity about others' experiences, perspectives, and stories creates authentic rapport that can't be faked or rushed. Honesty and respect. Real connection requires integrity. Respect boundaries, honor trust, and communicate with transparency and authenticity. Key 4. Overcome your mental blocks and fears. Self-doubt, procrastination, and fear of rejection are universal obstacles that hold people back from their potential. Oz Pearlman shares powerful techniques to identify these internal barriers and transform them into sources of confidence and action. Identify blocks. Name your specific fears, doubts, and limiting beliefs. What you can see, you can change. Confront directly. Face your obstacles head-on with courage and curiosity rather than avoidance and anxiety. Transform energy. Convert fear into fuel, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth and breakthrough. Freedom from mental barriers allows you to move forward with clarity, determination, and unstoppable momentum. The mind you liberate becomes your greatest asset. Breaking free from these invisible chains doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent practice of Oz's methods, you'll find yourself taking bold action where you once hesitated, speaking up where you once stayed silent, and pursuing dreams you once thought impossible. Key 5. Build simple habits that last. Transformation doesn't require dramatic overhauls. It emerges from small, consistent actions repeated over time. Oz reveals that tiny changes in daily behavior compound into remarkable results that reshape your life, relationships, and success. The magic isn't in the size of the change, but in the consistency of practice. Daily observation, conscious listening, and mental self-control become second nature when you commit to small, manageable steps rather than overwhelming resolutions. There are 3 habits you can start today. 1. Practice observation daily. Spend 10 minutes each day consciously observing people's body language and communication patterns in everyday situations. 2. Develop active listening. In every conversation, focus completely on understanding before responding. Notice how this shifts the quality of your interactions. 3. Exercise mental control. Create a morning practice of mindfulness or reflection to strengthen your ability to direct your thoughts intentionally. These foundational habits help you maintain focus, improve relationships, and achieve goals with greater ease and effectiveness. Small daily wins create the momentum for lasting transformation. Why read your mind? Not just tricks, true transformation. This isn't a collection of party tricks. It's a comprehensive manual for thinking and acting like a mentalist, with applications that extend into every area of your life. Ethical influence. Learn to influence with integrity, understand people deeply, and lead with confidence rooted in genuine connection rather than manipulation. Real experience. Drawing from Oz Pearlman's actual work as a world-renowned mentalist, the book offers practical advice, compelling stories, and proven techniques. Whether you're a leader seeking to inspire your team, an entrepreneur building meaningful client relationships, or someone committed to personal growth, this book provides the tools to elevate your communication, deepen your connections, and achieve breakthrough results. Real impact. Stories of transformation. Oz Pearlman's methods have been tested and proven in the most demanding environments, from Fortune 500 boardrooms to professional sports teams to high-stakes negotiations. His clients include leaders, athletes, and entrepreneurs who have used these techniques to dramatically improve their communication effectiveness and overall success. Business leaders. CEOs and executives use these methods to read boardrooms, negotiate better deals, and inspire teams with greater authenticity and impact. Elite athletes. Top performers apply mental mastery techniques to stay focused under pressure, read opponents, and maintain peak mental performance. Entrepreneurs. Business builders leverage these skills to pitch more effectively, build stronger partnerships, and create compelling connections with customers. These aren't just testimonials, they're real results from real people who applied Oz's principles in both high-stakes scenarios and everyday life. You have the same potential to apply these keys and transform your life and relationships starting today. How to start today? You don't need to wait to begin your transformation. Here are practical steps you can implement immediately to start developing the skills Oz teaches in Read Your Mind. 1. Observe consciously. Pay attention to the people around you with heightened awareness. Notice their body language, facial expressions, and energy. What do their nonverbal signals tell you about their emotional state? 2. Practice active listening. In your next conversation, commit to listening without interrupting. Focus entirely on understanding the other person's perspective before formulating your response. Show genuine interest through your attention and questions. 3. Confront limiting thoughts. Take time to reflect on your mental blocks, self-doubts, and fears. Write them down, examine them objectively, and begin working on strategies to overcome them. Awareness is the first step to freedom. These simple actions, practiced consistently, will begin to rewire your brain and reshape your interactions. The path to mastery starts with a single conscious decision to pay attention, listen deeply, and challenge your limitations. Your mind is your greatest power. Read Your Mind by Oz Pearlman gives you the tools to master your mind and connect authentically with the world around you. This isn't about becoming someone else. It's about unlocking the potential that already exists within you. Read the book. Dive deep into Oz's comprehensive guide. Apply the keys. Put these 5 principles into daily practice. Transform your life. Experience change from the inside out. Wake up your mind. Inspire your growth. Become the best version of yourself. The power to transform your life, deepen your relationships, and achieve your goals isn't in some external circumstance. It's already within you, waiting to be awakened. Take the first step today. Read the book. Apply the principles. Watch your life transform. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell in the comments which idea you want to try first. See you in the next video.